Hello Internet, and welcome to the VR Regatta review show. First off, let me say that as someone who's been a sailor since he was 25 years old, this game is awesome. I really love that there's a game already that lets me sail out on the ocean. The game does a good job of providing a basic idea of how to work a sailboat using the wind. The wind physics do actually work, at least similarly to how a real sailboat would. And the mode that teaches you the basic parts of a sailboat and a boat in general is knowledge that will be useful throughout your entire life and will come in super handy if you decide to turn to a life of privateering or fighting pirates. First off, the big problem I have is that there's no penalty for hitting the boom. This is kind of a disservice to a sailing simulator. You should have a time penalty if you hit the boom at the very least, but really you should have it whack you in the fucking head and knock you off the sailboat. Another thing that I had was, as a sailor, the extremely calm water or glass water really kind of tripped me out, because to have water this calm is extremely rare and usually precludes a big frickin' terrible storm that swallows you into the ocean forever. I understand for the beginning levels to just completely leave the tides and turbulence out of it, but for the advanced levels and the people who are really going to get into playing this, most of them probably have some sort of a sailing background, and if they're even a quarter worth their frickin' weight on the deck, they're not going to have any problems with VR or motion sickness from the turbulence of the water, and it can add another layer of difficulty to the game. Some sort of music would be nice, even if it's DRM free stuff. I use bensound.com for my videos, and it's good. Another option would be a interface with like YouTube or some sort of free music streaming service, so that the operator could play his own music while he was sailing along to victory. I love the relaxation mode and ended up just sort of cruising around the whole map because it was awesome. Another idea would be a piracy mode where you had guns and blew up the ships next to you, or where pirates were chasing you and trying to blow up your ship. For free though, this is an absolute must-see, and you have to check it out and have fun. And with just a tiny little bit of polish, I think like tides and turbulence, you could use this as a teaching tool in nautical schools pretty much everywhere.